Hello and welcome to UUbers Swiss Top 4. Here we have a live game, so we're going to want to catch up pretty quickly. I am Kind Squared, and I'm joined by Doron, council member and commentator. How you doing?
Hello, everyone.
All right, so first thing, we're just going to start playing catch up. I think they've only had time to get a couple of turns in. What do you think of these teams? How are they looking to you?
I don't like neither because I hate Shedtail. Not gonna lie. If it was for me, I would ban it for the tier.
Migirna going down instantly. That's going to be a huge deal.
Indeed, if that Arceus isn't extreme speed to a normal, I think that's GG already.
Oh my god, Zacian is just tearing through this team. And then, once it's got attack and speed, there's not a lot of options for it. I think, was that Migirna air balloon, or did Goldango have an air balloon? Yeah, but Goldango's is popped already.
Yeah, Goldango couldn't even Thunder Wave it due to Terra Ground, so let's see. Yes, it's to a normal.
Yeah.
It's our sense.
Alright, so it'll get an extreme speed and it'll stop the bleed, but still, Migirna and Landorus going down. I mean, Landorus may have been a stall breaker, maybe?
Yeah, indeed. I think Landorus had a very good matchup here.
Yeah.
You see there are no ground resists. Maybe Air Balloon Goldango. But I guess it was either knockoff or Grass Knot to break it, even Psychic. Let's see.
But yeah,
also, that Arceus Fire is bulky. I don't think Terra Blast would have done only 63 to full speed Arceus.
And
so
now,
if it has recovered, it's winnable still.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a 5v4, and Slikkles is set up, so it's not, that Zacian came in and immediately started rolling things down, but it's not quite as one-sided as that start would make it seem. Because, yeah, who do you bring in on this? Arceus Poison, maybe try to win a speed tie, or hope that often Fire Arceus goes Adamant to get that extra damage.
I don't think it KOs even at +2 if the Arceus is bold.
Yeah, with extreme speed? No way.
It is. Oh, it's Roar.
Okay, so maybe we're slowing it down.
Yes, it probably was recover either. Oh, it's Earthquake. Is it full defensive with attacks?
I bet it's like 2 attacks, like Taunt Recover or something. Or maybe like a Dragon Dance. Okay, Slikkles are going for the taunt. Ooh, that's sacrificing a Shedtail for a taunt instead.
Yeah, since everything would Earthquake broke any Shedtail, I think.
Oh no, that poison's gonna be a problem. Flare Blitz does kill though. And Arceus survives for one more turn.
Now I'd go to whatever forces it to attack, not to.
Yeah, Slikkles is perfect. Because you don't want to give it a free shed. Basically, Arceus has to attack to deny the sub.
Yeah, but what do you do now? It can, Cyclizar can attack, it can go to a ghost.
Oh yeah, smart. Just get the knockoff, outspeed it.
Yeah, he didn't want to extremely speed the Goldango, and he left the 50-50.
And that's now free Shedtail. Oh, to Goldango. I was kind of expecting Roaring Moon there.
And that's...
Heavy Slam mixed Dialga, probably.
Yes. Yes, he's also surprised that it broke the substitute. Oh, and a Thunder Wave is criminal.
Yes, now Slikkles has no speed. Probably now literally nothing will outspeed Roaring Moon. Ooh, and running Psyshock. Usually just for Blissey, but I guess it also helps versus Goldango. Versus Cyclizar. Ooh.
Oh,
Hex, T-Wave, Nasty Plot, Psyshock. And they're
Yeah,
already
Wave.
saying
Yes,
GG's.
and that's GG.
Yeah.
Wave is an incredible set. I remember using it a lot when Skyming was around with Cover Cloak, T-Wave, Hex, Recover, and Nasty Plot. Sadly, Cyclizar was everywhere, so it wasn't very effective. But I think in the new meta, it still has a place since Cyclizar has dropped down a lot. You see no normal types in general, so I think T-Wave Hex is gonna be a good set now again.
Okay. All right, so let's cut now, and then we'll rejoin for game 2. We are back for game 2, and Slikkles is back to stall what they are comfortable with. That's no surprise here. Let's switch the viewpoint for consistency. So, what do you think about PTK's team versus Slikkles' stall?
He'll have to play very well with Cyclizar and Samurott, since I think those are his knockoff users. And most probably Slikkles is running 6 boots on the team. So,
whoa, Trailblaze, Gunk Shot, Swords Dance. This is going to match up quite well into Quagsire and Clefable. And it has Terra and 2-hit KOs with the roll. Wait a minute. Slikkles was potentially one of the favorites to win this whole thing. They've been talking a huge game. They were one of only 2 players to go 7-0 in Swiss Week 7. The other being SBAP, who's also still in, but Slikkles looking very vulnerable right now. Just lost their physical unaware mon against a setup physical threat.
I think this was completely, like, it was part of the preparation.
Yes, absolutely. Prepping something that could counter team. Yeah, Quagsire. So we have Swords Dance, Trailblaze. Definitely like a Poison Jab or Gunk Shot. What do you think last move is? Recover?
Recover is... Yes, I think it will be Recover or Earthquake. It has to be either one of those.
Now switching to Giratina makes a lot of sense here. A Draco on Giratina. That's interesting. For a stall set? Or for a stall breaking team? Alright, knockoffs coming in. This is exactly what you need to be doing for PTK.
And now you don't have any need to hurry up. You just kill the physical on our user. Well, I think Clefable might be also on our physical, but the Arceus Poison just sets up on it, so it's no problem for.
And now Megurna's coming in, so we can probably set some spikes, start to threaten at least Giratina with the knockoff that's been knocked off. T-Wave coming in on Blissey. Okay, good status absorber.
I don't know if Megurna will be a spike since you have already Samurott.
Yeah. Seismic Toss is breaking the subs.
Yes.
Ooh,
at this point you need to set up a good Shed Tail into Samurott for it to set up spikes.
But what's Giratina gonna do against this Blissey? I mean, maybe it can defog. No, we're just gonna switch. Yeah, I guess just forcing the switch is valuable.
Yes, it's going to stall out Seismic Toss PPs. I think that's what PTK wants to do.
But here we have Arceus in again. Okay, is Slikkles going to risk a knockoff on the Moltres, or is it going to switch back to Giratina? On one hand, they already have like a dedicated knockoff absorber. No, they were risking it. That's crazy.
Well, I don't think PTK has Steel Rock, so he could perfectly risk it.
That's true.
Unless
yeah, you're right.
Arceus rocks.
Yeah, they have spikes with Hammerot.
Yes, at this point, just you have to Exactly, send some rods in a good spot and land the spikes
Ooh,
for Sword Dance.
sword stance. That's crazy. I don't see that very often. And basically, Alamomola is your physical wall at this point, unless Clefable is Fizdef. But I feel like you need Spadef Clefable to live the stored power users. Whoa! You just peaked so hard.
Yes. Well, I don't think it mattered in long term. It was the only an hour user and was getting 2 hit KO, so it would have.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Alright, Ceaseless Edge coming in again. So much damage. Hex coming in. Yep, just gonna clean up the Moltres there. Slikkles saying, and you win the tie.
You win the
I don't know what that means. Maybe,
the speed tie, he means.
Oh, yes, yes.
I used to run all my
PTK
Giracinas
saying,
with
no,
the speed.
it wasn't a speed tie. They specifically ran to extra speed to outspeed other Giratinas or something like that.
I do the same thing. I think I used to run 220 on Giratina and similar to the speed potentials, Jolly King Gambits and Asumaris.
3 spikes are up. This is going to look extremely difficult for Slikkles.
Yeah, now that both our users and Moltres are down.
Yeah, Giratina does get wished up, so the spikes don't really matter. Alright, Zacian coming in. Oh no. Sword stance up. Slikkles saying GG.
GG.
Slikkles forfeiting. We've got a 2-0. Slikkles the Titan has been defeated, placing 3rd out of this. PTK moves on to top 2. Slikkles still wins $35. Very well played this entire tournament to both players. Wow. Toron, you got anything to add?
Well, I didn't expect Astal team to be defeated this fast in 30 turns.
Yeah, that was that was 33 turns to the forfeit. That was crazy. All right, if you guys liked this video, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, tell us who you think is gonna win. Because at the moment, there's, I believe, 3 players left. There's PTK, Leo Justice, and SBAP. PTK, of course, is going to be in Grand Finals, and we'll make sure to cover the other match as soon as we can. See you guys then.
See you.